Bungo here from Bungo Photoshop, and today I'm going to show you guys how to create an image like this, a nice Milky Way and a road leading to the Milky Way by using two images. And it's quite simple, and the images I've used are this one, that is a daylight photo. I took it in a field near my house, and this photo I took it in a starry night. And it's quite easy. The first step, so let's start. The first step is to convert this into a night image. It can be done pretty easily, but first we need to duplicate the layer to edit it in a non-destructive way. So in order to do this, we go to layer, duplicate layer, and duplicate layer background, copy. Okay, now it has duplicated the layer. Now once we've done this, we unlock the layer below by clicking and dragging the lock button all the way to the delete bin. Okay, now we've done this. Okay, and the next step is to use a black and white adjustment layer. I don't do anything on the black and white adjustment layer, and I leave it as it is. And then I use the curves tool to darken the part below, so as to make it look like an image. I go to the curves tool, okay, darken it up, and but still, yes, I have darkened it a bit, but still the road is still, you know, light. It doesn't look like a night photo at all. So I use the quick selection tool and then select it. Okay, select the road. It doesn't has to be pretty perfect. I select it. Okay, that's about it. I select it and then use another curves adjustment layer, and I darken it a bit. Darken the curves. And okay, how about this? Oh no, that's okay, that's pretty good. And the next thing I have to do is to, you know, convert all stack all these that I have done into a single layer. I can do this by using the Control Shift Alt E button, and I need to drag this up. Okay, and then it's all pretty much set. Next we go to this image and I copy the layer, Control J, and then I use the black and white adjustment layer. Okay, I leave the black and white adjustment layer and then use a curves layer. Okay, I need to pull down the darks, increase the midtones a bit, and decrease the highlights a bit. Okay, that's pretty much set. And once we're done with this, we make a stack of these images, of this edited image, as a single layer by using Control Alt Shift E, as we have done here. And I want to transform it by using the Control T, so as to bring out the Milky Ways as a bigger image. Control T. Okay, and then now we use the move tool, V tool, and we can easily move it from one place to another by using the move tool. Then we select it, then drag it to the image. Okay, and then we place it. Since the size of the image of the Milky Way is too large, we need to fit it into the image. So I used Control T to transform again, transform it. Okay, that's still too big. Transform it small. Okay, and transform it. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I still. Okay, that's about it. I need to bring up this. Okay, bring this down a bit. Okay, and that's about it. I used the OK button. Click. Wait. I click the OK button, and then However, I need to reveal the foreground and to show the road and to show the field. What I do is I used to use a layer mask. For this, I go to layer mask, hide all. What it has done is it has hid the layer of the Milky Way. So I need to reveal this layer in order to show the Milky Way. I go to the brush tool, select a white brush. I use opacity around 455. Make sure you select white. I use an opacity of around 55 and start painting on the places or the areas where we want it, that is the Milky Way to show. Okay, I'm brushing it. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but yes, the better, the more the better. Okay, I brush it, and I want to brush it. You can see that there are some branches sticking out from the Milky Way image. I can reverse this by selecting a black brush tool, black, and then painting it again. Remember that we're using the painting on the layer marks and not on the image, that is not on the layer itself. Okay, now that should do. Now, well, that's pretty good. And however, this, okay, I need to brush this. What I now do is I need a layer that is the stack, that is a stack of all the images and editing and adjustment layers that I have done. So I use the Control Alt Shift E button again. Okay, and then I've had it here. Then I use the quick selection tool, select the area below, as it does not look much like nighttime, and I select it, and then again, okay, no, okay, that's enough. I again use the curves tool to make this area darker. Let me bring down the highlights. Okay, that's pretty much about it. However, I can use the brush tool and increase it. I can whiten it, and using the white brush tool I can reveal some of the details that I lost here. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, I still brush it, and okay, so that's about it. I've done this, and I've all the stars, they do look different from the one I've previously shown you. That is the final image after post-processing. I can do an editing video of the stars, but I usually use Tony Kuiper's luminosity max for this, and I will make it in the next time. And so thank you for watching, and if you really like this video, please like or comment, and it would be really helpful. Thank you.